We're doing a different kind of mukbang today, but I gotta start eating because I'm hungry. You know, seafood gets cold fast. I have almost surf and turf. So I have filet mignon, corn, duh, from Nebraska, jeez. And then I have crab legs and a lobster tail. And of course, my San Pellegrino for all my bourbon fans out there. I just like them because they're good. Well, that was kind of, I don't like making things dirty. Get that off the floor. And then the little one's in the corner because he doesn't want to get in his bed. Get in your bed. Come on, you look cute over there. Wow, for real? You just gonna play me like that? All right, whatever. You're kind of in the bed. You're more in the frame. So guys, oh, that's hot. That's good though. I only got half of the filet though because this is a lot of food. My mama would say I'm eating with my eyes. But it's so good. Oh my God. Oh my God, he did that. Dang. And I don't eat beef very often. So Jamie grilled all this for me. Let's do my mukbang. He's so sweet. Okay, so y'all, life update, because I haven't updated y'all on my life in a long time. Like, I'll like brush over stuff, and it's for, you know, personal reasons. You don't want to put all your business out there, but at the same time, y'all are like my family. Like, we a family. Y'all tune in, y'all watch me burp, y'all comment. So what's new in Tasha's life? It's like, do I want that? Do I want that? Yeah, I want that lobster. Lobster tails are delicious. We're just gonna take that out. Y'all remember there's that place down in the harbor in San Diego that does pound lobsters for I think like $12.99 on Wednesdays. It's called the Boathouse. That's not where we got that. I'm just, you know, random knowledge. All right, so what's been going on with me? Some of you have actually already speculated because you asked me about my relationship in the comments. And I brush it off, you know. And where people are like, where's Jamie? Blah, blah, blah. So this is the first place that I'm actually announcing it publicly. Obviously, my family knows. My friends, close friends know. But Jamie and I are no longer together. He is still my best friend. I just told you he made all this food for me. Still my best friend. But it wasn't working. Like, as a couple, it wasn't working. And we were working, but we were working to make it work, but it didn't work. And it sucked. I spent a lot of my life looking at Jamie and I've known him since I was 14, you know. But now we're at this point where we're both growing. Y'all like how I ain't missing a beat on this food? We're at this point where we're both growing. And we're not growing together. And it sucks. I should have got a napkin, but whatever. It's just gonna get messy. I got on all black anyway. In mourning. Excuse me. So, yeah, we have been not together, officially together, for almost a year. And it wasn't something that I was really ready to talk about. It sucked. Now, I'm telling y'all this because, number one, my life is changing and I share my life with y'all and y'all are going to see it changing. So, like, you know. But number two, Jamie and I, yeah, our relationship didn't work out, but our friendship is strong. Very strong. Like, if you ever say, I don't care if I'm divorcing that man or not, you talk about Jamie, excuse me, we gonna have problems because I love him and he loves me. Our divorce is not messy. It's not hateful. Ooh. It's real. It's real. But it's not how society sometimes, often actually portrays divorce. It's challenging. I think it took both of us time to get to the point where we realize like how our relationship is going to change, because it was a transition. It is a transition. Can't behave the same way anymore. One day he slapped me on my butt. I was like, come on now. Don't do that. And that wasn't even recently. That was a long time ago, but still. You know, like you have to figure out how. But, and I think that just kind of going through that has even affected me, posting me, you know, it affects me. So I'm human. I have feelings. And he does too. And we're trying to figure out how to get through life, for lack of a better term. Child. It's so good. I need to hit that lobster though. So we're figuring it out. We, I think, have gotten to a place where obviously we're talking about it publicly. People know, so y'all can know too. So I'm not going to be just constantly. This is good, but he overcooked it a little bit. But you know how there's that stereotype that like white people can't season their food. Jamie wasn't the best seasoner before we got married. I showed him that plastic bag. You know how, if you are from the hood, you ain't even got to be from the hood. A lot of people do it, but you use a plastic bag to season your chicken and your food. So I showed him that method, and ever since then, my life has changed. Cabinet full of of seasonings, and he is eating and cooking, and yeah, seasoned well. You see them crab legs? He did that. But anyway, getting back on topic. Our relationship has changed. Okay. But we're still very good friends. And I'm to a point where I'm sharing my story because I know that I'm not the only person that this happens to. I'm not the only woman who doesn't go through a hateful, terrible divorce. Like come on now. Like sometimes you just realize that it doesn't work, that you're not happy and you've been trying and you're still not happy, and life is short. You only have one. So why would you stay in something that's not working just to save face? That's my personal opinion, but that is how I feel. I can't stay in this to save face. He can't stay in it to save face. We can stay friends because we love each other, but I can't give up my life and what could be because of what other people think, what society thinks, whatever the standard is. I don't know, but I ain't doing it. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. So, this is where we are. I decided to share this story, and I'm going to, against so much popular opinion. I mean, I have talked to not tons of people, but I've talked to people about like the fact that I'm going through a divorce, the fact that I am, somewhat in the public, you know, I make my videos. Y'all know about my life to an extent. And people are like, no, keep your business private, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, time out. Y'all like my hair? I've been whipping it around. I can't right now because my hands is all dirty and I'm trying to still look cute. But, yeah, I got my hair done. I told y'all a couple of videos ago that I was going to get it done. And I did. And it's so cute. But seriously, back on topic. Just stare at me. Back on topic. Damn, what was I talking about? I don't remember now. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to eat while I think. JoJo, get in your bed now. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. That ain't the bed. I see you over there trying to be by the trash. JoJo's off camera now because he likes to do his own thing. Whatever. Let me think. How was I approaching this? I decided to share this story, and this is, like I said, this is the first time I'm actually announcing it, and I'm telling you guys first on my Mukbang channel. I'm actually going to share the full story on Instagram and on my other Facebook channel. So this will be the only video that I talk about my divorce in. Otherwise, if you want to know what's going on, it ain't going to be on the Mukbang channel. It's going to be on Tosh Point Fro. That is TOSHPOINTFRO. If you ain't there, you ain't going to know. So you can ask me in the comments. I might respond. But probably not. Because I just told y'all that if you want the story, I will be telling it on my other channels soon. And it's coming. And as well as Instagram. I'm going to utilize that Instagram television as well. But everything's at Tosh Point Fro. So subscribe and you won't miss anything. So I don't want, number one, I know I'm not the only one because I've met other people who have and go through a divorce with, you know, their partner, and they love their partner dearly, but they just know that this ain't working. Nothing wrong with that. And I don't think that that's publicized enough, which is why I want to share this with y'all. I'm not looking for pity. It's life. Don't work out how you think it is. Not all the time. You're going to stumble and fall. You're going to mess up. But life moves on. And you can either sit and wallow in your unhappiness, or you can keep it pushing to make yourself happy again. So because of that, my entire brand is now evolving into self-love. My niche, self-love, taking care of yourself, investing in yourself. Specifically because, number one, as women, we are not taught that. We're taught to give our love and our care to everyone around us but ourselves. And that's hard. And it's unhealthy. But also, get some of this hair off me, dang. There we go. Wait. Ooh, y'all see how I be whipping it around? I love having this long hair, honey. But as women, we're taught to give our love But we aren't taught to take care of ourselves. Do y'all know how many baths I take now? Like, just little things like that, right? So I want to promote that. I want to promote that within myself, because now I'm starting to do it. And I want to encourage other women, whether they're married, divorced, single, whatever it is, to do it as well. And I hate to say it, but when I started doing it, when I really just said, you know what, I'm really going to invest in myself, that was when my first YouTube channel started. At like Touchpoint Fro started with me making that decision. Not being afraid to, you know, love myself and stand out and look at myself in the mirror. And so it sucked. I don't even know if that's one of the things that affected our marriage ending, but it's something that I had to do for me. JoJo's just staring at me off camera. It's so good. Lipstick all on the corn. It ain't off though. Lips still nice and colored. Corn stuck in my teeth. Excuse me. So, how you doing? I kind of feel like that's it. You know, if you want to keep up with it, tune into my other channels. But I'm just getting to a point where I'm trying to tell my story. And oh, what a life I live. Really, like, some of the stuff that happens to me, I just be like, how is this my life? This is a beautiful life. It's beautiful. And I love it, and I wouldn't change anything. Well, actually, I guess a better statement, since I'm clearly making a change, I guess a better statement is, I love it, and I'm going to change it and make it better. And I'm going to continuously change and make it better, because I'm to a point now where if you're not making me happy, I can't invest in you. Why? You wouldn't invest in a job that's not benefiting you. How many people go to work to not be paid? The only reason you go to work is to be paid. Relationships are kind of similar. You should be benefiting emotionally, physically, hell, financially, or something. Just something. You should be, and not like saying like, oh yeah, go out and be a gold digger. I'm just saying, in general, people are in relationships because they're being benefited, not because they're in it just to be in it. Now that we've gotten to a place where it's not benefiting either one of us, it's actually hurting us to try to commit to each other, we ain't doing it no more. Which is why y'all saw the transition from Jamie and Tasha's eating show to Tasha's eating show. Why we used to do videos together. He still wants to do the hot chip challenge video, but like, I'm not paying $75 for one chip. Well, I wouldn't be paying for it either, but he ain't paying $75 for one chip. So that ain't gonna happen. Unless, I think he said he was gonna start like a GoFundMe or something. I don't know, whatever. He ain't did it, so he ain't that serious. But he wanted to do that on my channel. I told him, hey, if you get it, then go ahead. I don't care. Do you know what's really going to be important to me? I'm not going to lie. I mean, it doesn't have to, if I even help one person, that's enough. I'll write on my, my captions on Instagram, or I'll put information out there. And when I get messages from y'all and it's just like, I needed this today. I felt this. Like, that's what convinced me to make this about self-love. Y'all, like, we all are going, I'm about to cry. Okay. We're all going through it. Like, we're all going through it. America is like, we are going through it right now. And everybody is fighting their own battles. And we just trying to make it. Ain't you? Aren't you just trying to make it right now? Like, we all have stress and that's normal. But aren't we all genuinely just trying to live our best lives? Aren't we all just trying to live our best lives? Aren't we all just trying to be positive and happy? And think about how many things in your life could make you unhappy that you can't choose. So, like, the things you can choose wisely. And if you make the wrong choice, choose again. Because that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep choosing until I'm happy. Being happy is important to me. And I know that if I follow this path, I will find someone or something that makes me happy. But you got to be willing to lose. You got to be willing to take some L's and say no and not feel obligated to anybody or anything that isn't making you happy. As a woman, I know for a fact that I've spent so much time actually doing things that I know would make another person happy. And then I look at myself and I am I happy? No. And are they doing anything to make me happy? Or are they taking me for granted? No. And I'm not even saying that that's Jamie. I'm just saying, like, in general, I ain't doing this again. Like, no. Why would I do that? And why does society tell us to do that? I'm sorry, now I feel like I'm going on a rant, but seriously, if I can reach one woman who is going through a divorce and is like, girl, I love him too, but still, stuff, it ain't working. Sorry for cussing, I'm trying to stop. But it doesn't always work. And we have to be able to accept that and move on. And there's nothing wrong with moving on. There are so many people it's like 8 billion people in the world. Something like 8 billion. Comment below how many people are in the world. Google it for me real quick. One of them got to be doing something. There can't be this many people and me just not be able to be happy with one of them. Like, But right now, I'm trying to be happy just for myself, by myself. Standing alone, eyes fixed on my goals, and being happy and content with myself. And my first step was just surrounding myself with positive and supportive people. And Jamie is one of those people. Because y'all hear me talk about him all the time. Clearly, he's still here. He still live here. Like, so like, yeah. That's where we at. That's where I'm at. As far as my relationship status. We getting a divorce. Which brings me to another point. Okay, first of all, why is it so much to divorce? Like, it didn't even cost me this much to get married. Y'all wrong, government. Thought church and state had nothing to do with one another, but whatever. Yeah, it's expensive. and tedious. Not fun experience. So I say that to say, choose wisely. Don't sell yourself short. Love yourself first. And when you figure out how to love you, then the right person will come and love you. And they will know that you don't accept anything short of how you love yourself. You put yourself first. And vice versa. You know, if you meet somebody and they put themselves first and they're setting a standard for how you should treat them. Oh, my head itch. Oh, no. Oh, my God, that helps so much. Don't judge me. But like you're setting a standard for how they treat you. You know, you are. How you take care of yourself is teaching everyone around you how they should treat you as well. So love yourself hard. Love yourself hard. Because, for example, I looked in the dictionary, the thesaurus actually. I looked into the thesaurus out of curiosity and I just typed in self-love. And the first thing that came up was narcissism or like self-indulgence, something like that. Narcissism was definitely one of the first pop-ups, right? Yeah. Think about the negative connotation that comes with the word narcissism. So to love myself is narcissistic? When did society teach us that? Because baby, when you are born, the only thing that you are afraid of is loud noises and falling. So that means that at some point in our lives, we were influenced to believe as women or as men or as people that we are supposed to put everything and everyone above ourselves. And that's just not true. Now, we are supposed to love one another. I'm supposed to never try to hurt you. I have been that, petty teenager, the petty young person that thinks being petty is cute. It ain't cute. All you're doing is poisoning yourself. All you're doing is poisoning yourself and bringing toxicity into your life. And if you haven't figured that part out yet and you are petty, you will figure it out. Or I hope you do, because if not, you are really in for a wide awakening. It sucks. But I was lucky enough to not even have that happen. It was just, I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to love people and I want to spread love and I want to encourage people to be great. I remember I went to my friend's wedding the other day. Not the other day. This was actually like last year. She knows who she is. I went to her wedding and this girl was working for her doing a task at the wedding. And she was telling me, you know what? I ain't even about to be that broad. So this girl was doing makeup. I mean, I know that this girl does not like me. And I was the matron of honor in this wedding. Go figure. Matron. Because I'm married, even though that was when like the divorce, that was when it got real. Anyways, I was the matron of honor in this wedding. Can I just pick this up? Because like cutting it in. It's hard to be bougie sometimes. I'll be bougie in public. I'm in my bedroom. I'm gonna do what I want. Joe staring at me. Got lobster in her teeth. It won't come out. Whatever. So, I was in a wedding last year. And the makeup artist is a girl who I grew up with who does not like me. I don't know why she don't like me. I think someone kind of influenced her not to like me, but I really don't care, to be honest. Like I've never dug deep into why she doesn't. She just don't, and I accept that, whatever. But she's telling me about her goals and her dreams and blah, blah, because I'm asking her questions because I'm not angry. I'm not hateful. I'm fine. I'm happy in my own right. You can't make me feel bad. And if you do try to make me feel bad, I just won't be around you. You try to make me feel uncomfortable, I won't even entertain you. What's the point? What is it gonna do for me to be around you? Nothing but negativity. And you're a negative person, so like clearly like you cool with this life. Well, hell, I'm not, so we can't do it. Jojo, get in your bed. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. So you just gonna ignore me and stand in front of the mirror. Rude. Sorry, I just keep getting all over the place. So she doesn't like me for whatever reason. Because to be honest, it's not important. If somebody don't like you, oh well, move on. 8 billion people. But she's telling me about her goals because I'm asking, because I'm genuinely curious. Like, you know, do your thing, girl. You're good at makeup. What are you going to do with this? And she's telling me all of her dreams and what she wants to do. And I'm like, do it. Girl, do it. Move here. Do this. Get this. License this. Oh, excuse me. Do it. Live your best life, baby. Because you only got one. To our knowledge, at least. I hope I get reborn. I hope I get reborn as like Blue Ivy's daughter. Can you imagine? That'd be dope. But like, do you? I do my best to put positivity in this world. I'm not a negative person. I remember in 3rd grade, I remember my teacher, his name was Mr. Freeze. Cool. But it was spelled like fries, and everybody would call him Spud. It was funny. But I remember in my 3rd grade class, this boy came up to me, and it's funny that I still remember this, but this boy came up to me and he was like, "Why are you always smiling?" I didn't even realize I was always smiling. That's just me. Since I was a little girl. Bruh. I'm trying to lick my elbow. This is just bad. I need a towel. There's a towel right there, so I'm about to grab it. He said, "Why are you always smiling?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just smile. That's how I am. I always smile. Even if I'm upset." Because usually if I'm upset, you might just get like a smirk, but it's still gonna be a smile. I'm like, all right, well, another one bites the dust. But seriously, I'm just positive. And you should be positive. Why are we out here trying to hurt one another? What is there to be angry about? And actually, retract that question. There's plenty to be angry about. But you're going to have to go through it one way or another, so you better smile through it, because frowning through it ain't going to help. And you're going to get wrinkles. So maybe you should try to smile through it. Makes life easier. I have bad stuff happen to me all the time. I'm going through a divorce. I'm talking to y'all about it like it's, you know, like, because I'm in a place now where I can talk about it. But there were nights where I was crying. There were breakdowns. There was pain. And I wasn't smiling then, but I was also in my room by myself with JoJo, like going through it, you know. But you still gotta bounce back. You can never let anything defeat you. Ever. You don't stop. Because people gonna do what they want. People gonna think what they want. However they feel really ain't your concern. But I've always had that positive outlook. And when I didn't have that positive outlook, my parents reinforced it. My dad reinforced it. I remember, oh Lord, when I was in high school. I was in public high school. This was my freshman year. My dad was taking me to school. And I had put my hair in like a roller set the night before. And honey, that roller set was hurt. I came out the house looking like a poodle. And I was in tears. Please don't make me go to school. Please don't make me go to school. I'm in high school. People mean. My dad was like, "You going to school?" I've never missed a day of school. My parents were like that. Never missed a day. Always got the perfect attendance award. So like, I was riding in the car and I'm hurt, got tears in my eyes. My dad, I've always been very close to my dad. My dad is driving me there and he knows I'm just sad, but he's always done his best to make me strong. And he says to me, Natasha, I know you upset and I know you don't want to go to school because of your hair or whatever, because my dad had all daughters. He just like, oh, whatever, I'm just, oh, Lord, why didn't I have a son? I think he made me his son. And he was like, you know what? I know you're upset right now. I know. And I know you don't want to go to school. But he was like, you got to understand that in 2 weeks, you're not even going to be thinking about this. He said, in 2 weeks, this is going to be a memory. And that has always stuck with me. Because it's true. Honey, in 2 weeks, I had moved on. I didn't care. I didn't even remember. But I remembered the lesson. I remembered that no matter what you're going through, life moves on. That was what he taught me that day. Life is going to keep on pushing, whether you with it or not. So sometimes you just kind of got to let stuff go. And it might not always be 2 weeks. Sometimes it's a month. Sometimes it's a year. But you will heal. No matter what, you will heal from what you go through. If you allow yourself to. Holding on to bad things that happen to you. And I ain't trying to downplay nobody's problems, because honey, I know people go through stuff. People go through stuff and it ain't easy. But there's always a way that you could be in a worse situation. And if you look hard enough, I do truly believe, and I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, well, what if you do this? I really believe that if you look hard enough, you will find relief. The universe will send you what you need to heal. Now, you might not want to accept it. You might not even know that that's what it is. I didn't know starting this all out, and I didn't know going into my marriage that I, as a woman, didn't know enough about myself to be married, like to be trying to be with somebody else. But looking back now, I do. Now I know that, like, baby girl, you don't know it. You don't know yourself enough. You haven't started to love yourself enough. For whatever reason, that wasn't the right move. Actually, I take that back. I will never say that marrying Jamie was not the right move. Marrying Jamie has been a blessing, and it has been growth. And even, I don't know if the move is right or wrong, but it was a move, and it has taught me what it has taught me, and I'm grateful for those lessons. But it is what it is. I can't change it. I can grow from it. Didn't they say that in Lion King? He was like, you can either learn from it. Wait, what did Rafiki say? Now I'm thinking, hold on. He was like, it doesn't matter. It's in the past. Like, and Simba was like, yeah, but it still hurts. And he was like, yeah, the past can't hurt. Lion King has some gems. I'm remembering so much now. Thank you. Disney movies can teach you things. But specifically, things are going to happen to you that aren't always awesome. Some of them hurt bad. But you got to get through it, baby. One way. You got to find out how, but you got to get through it. You got to be strong. and resilient. You can't give up. And yeah, that's all I got for you. But it gets better. You get better. Because honestly, the weakest people are the ones who have never been through anything. The strongest people are the ones who have been through some stuff and then had to get past it and did get past it. That is what makes you strong. That is what gives you your strength. That is why, as a culture, Black people are strong as hell, because we have had plenty of people. I remember my first racist experience, and it was with a friend of Jamie's, who obviously ain't a friend no more. But but that is one of the reasons why we as a culture are so strong. It's because we have gone through so much and we've seen our people go through so much. So why wouldn't we be strong when we haven't had this easy life? And then, you know, you see people like, oh, woe is me. What about us? Well, yeah, go through some stuff, suffer, be the underdog, and then you'll grow. But you just want to paint everything out like it's pretty. Or if you just live in a pretty life that doesn't have any hurdles, and then you're not going to be as strong as the person who has gone through stuff. And I even have experienced that with one of my friends. Like, her mom, literally, she and I are not friends any longer. But her mom, I remember when I may have been like 19 or 20, came to me and she was like, Natasha, you strong. She was like, you are so strong. And so I know is not as strong as you. And like, a part of me was like, what? Number one, that's because you spoiled her, but you know, whatever. I was not spoiled as a child. Now, I spoil myself now, honey. It's a high standard. It's a really high bar, and I keep raising it every day. But as a child, I got stuff like Christmas, birthday, yeah, I got it. But every other day, it wasn't like, oh yeah, we go to the store, you can get any toy. Oh, and I'm talking about this situation. My friend, for example, okay, perfect example. So I went out and I got The Sims. I don't know if y'all know what The Sims is, but it is lit. It's like Barbies on the computer. Great. So I went out and got The Sims, and I really liked it. And I saved up my money, y'all. I was washing my dad's car. I was trying to get my money, because back then I think that game was like maybe $50. So I mean, and I'm in middle school, so I'm just doing anything I can to get that game. And then I worked my butt off to get it, and I finally got it. And then like a week later, she got it. Didn't do nothing but ask. And I was like, ugh. But, you know, growing up, I was very jealous of her, which is toxic, but you know, it is what it is. I was super jealous of her. And now that I'm an adult, I see how it hindered her. And you see, we ain't friends no more. So, but I see how it hindered her. It's not always great to be spoiled. It's not. You have to balance it. You have to be willing to work. And I was made to work. That's why I'm strong. Because my parents made me work. So anyways, her mom said that to me and it just blew my mind. But at the same time, I'm just like, well, you spoiled her. So that's why she ain't as strong as me. Sorry to be cocky, but that's what it is. So, but that stuck with me. I was like, what? You think I'm stronger than her? Like, thank you. Because that was a very big compliment. You're telling me that I'm emotionally stronger than the person you raised. And this ain't being made up. I'm not lying about this. I remember this conversation. And I promise y'all, if either one of them ever see this video, she's gonna be mad. She's gonna be mad, but I don't care. Whatever. What you gonna say? I ain't said nobody's name. So you just know who you are. But I'm saying all of this to really drive home the fact that you gotta be ready to fight the world for what you want. And it's not always easy. It's actually a lot easier to just take whatever the world hands you, but you don't have to. And that is what I'm going to start really pushing on all of my platforms. You love yourself. You love everyone around you, because we are here to love one another, not hurt each other. We are here to love one another. When you meet a person who is trying to hurt you, that's because they are hurting inside. That is a personal problem of theirs. Get away from them. You don't want to be by them anymore. Learn that lesson early, because I know adults who still haven't learned that lesson. I just want to see the good in everyone. Everybody ain't got good in them. Okay? Not everybody is in a place of peace where they have happiness that they can share with other people. So, like, why waste your energy and your time? You don't need to do that. That was the hardest lesson that I had ever learned. Letting go of friends who didn't have anything but time. Like, we had just been friends for a long time, but it wasn't benefiting me to be friends with them. It didn't help me. I just thought we was friends. I was naive. But they were secretly toxic. They were secretly poisoning me. And that's what petty is. That's what those backhanded compliments are. Or those little smart comments where when people try to make you feel uncomfortable, or they make you second guess who you are or what you can do or where you came from. That is toxic. They are poisoning you. You don't ever let anybody poison you. I'm not about to walk up to no damn rattlesnake and just be like, hey, you want to bite? Nah, fam, what? No, like, no, I'm not doing that. So protect your circle. Protect who you surround yourself with. Because right now, baby, my circle is beautiful. Everybody, different shapes, sizes, colors, but they're beautiful. Beautiful souls. I only allow beautiful souls in my life. I don't allow... And Jamie is one of those beautiful souls that is in my life, because he cares about me, he supports me, and I care about him and I support him. Despite our differences, we are adult enough to be able to do that. But people who want to make you feel a certain way, if you don't learn this lesson from me, I pray that you learn it eventually from somebody else. Come here. Oh, there ain't no food over there, punk. I'll give you some though. You want some steak? You want some filet? I got you, fam. You've been patient. This is a long video, but this is one that I've anticipated making for a long time. So I wanted to do it right, and I knew it'd be long. You what? Get in your bed. Get in your bed. That's not even your... Oh, I like you and you're really cute. So I came home yesterday and JoJo was so happy to see me that I was just like... I wasn't in the best mood when I got home. Like, I wasn't like, oh... But at the same time, I was not in the best mood. And then I walked through the door and my dog was just like on level 10. He was so turned to see me, which made me turn to see him. And so, yeah, baby, you get some steak. Oh, I'm not good at throwing. I'm sorry. Damn, did you chew it? You just swallowed it. So yeah. Protect your peace. Protect your circle. Maybe the other part, because like, see, now that I'm getting like further into the tail, it's more juicy. So maybe the other part was just exposed. I wonder how he grilled these. No, he grilled it in foil. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, protect your circle, protect your peace, protect yourself from negative people. Obviously, you don't need to be like going out there, you know, if you're trying to hurt people, then karma is, I mean, you ain't even got to do nothing. People reap what they sow. That girl who I'm not friends with, they still talk about me. We ain't talking over a year. But I hear through the grapevine, she still talk about me. And I'm still over here living my life and not caring. So, do what you gotta do. Protect your peace. You want lobster? Oh my God, if you did not just see his eyes, rewind like maybe 30 seconds and go back and look at his eyes when I asked him that question. He was like, lobster? I'm just not good. The hair's got me off balance. I was at the gym earlier today. Like I was trying to bench press. I had my hair like up in this bun. So I'm like laying down and I'm trying to bench press, but like it feels weird to lay down because my head is like off center. I'm still figuring out the weight of this hair. So yeah, I think my throws are messed up too. Did you like the lobster or the steak better? Or would you like crab? I'm not gonna eat no more crab. I love corn. It's probably because I'm from Nebraska, but like, oh my God, corn is so good. Like we always ate corn. And grilled corn, yeah, I know how I feel. Like you don't even gotta put butter on it, honey. Just put some lemon pepper seasoning. You don't even need to put butter on your corn. That's how you keep your corn healthy. Gotta be able to season without butter. Oh my God. Okay. Luckily I had this on my bed because otherwise I was just gonna be hurt. You got this though. You're gonna do the cleanup, right? So yeah, this might be one of my longest videos. This is the first one. Like I said, you guys are the first to know. But I am going to share it on Tosh Point Pro more in depth. And really just focus in on promoting self-love. And oh my God, there's lipstick on my chin. How? No. How long has that been there? Y'all didn't even say nothing. Okay. Okay. So cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna have more information, and I would really love to share this journey with you. So check me out on Tosh Point Pro, Instagram and YouTube, and share this video. Like really, if this video comes back to me on Facebook, like if I see it on Facebook because some like people shared it, that would touch my heart so much. Like, oh my God. Because I remember back when, oh my God, that actually helped. I remember back when I was afraid to even be on camera. So like, this is really growth for me. And me actually saying that I'm willing to like, that I want to see myself eating and talking about this on Facebook. Because Facebook, I was not putting none of, I know them people, what? Excuse me. No, honey, I was not. That would mean a lot. So share this video, like this video, because this is probably the most honest video that I've ever done. And I'm proud of myself for getting through it and not crying. Because you see, I'll get teary-eyed and still bust out laughing like 5 seconds later, so whatever. Also, if you know how I got lipstick on my chin, I still look like a little bit there. Tell me how that happened so I can avoid it going forward. So comment that below. And subscribe for more videos because I'm going to keep making them. And they're going to keep having a good message. I will put all of the links for my other platforms into the comment section. And I'm here for y'all. Like, I'm here. Like, if you're going through something and you need somebody to talk to, hit me up. Send me a message. I will respond. It might take me some time, might be a day or two, but I will respond. And I'll try to be as honest and helpful as I can. Because we all are going through something. And like, it takes a tribe, it takes a village. You can't always do it alone. Sometimes you need help. You need perspective from the outside. So yeah, I'm here eating corn. and crab legs with lipstick on my chin still. Oh my God. His face was so beat. Oh my God. Oh my God, right there. Oh my goodness, that felt so good. The wall was helping too though. Don't judge me for that. Like, yeah, there's this girl on Instagram or on Facebook. What am I on? What platform? YouTube. There's this girl on YouTube rubbing her head up against the wall because it itched and her hands are dirty. Oh, I'm full. So yeah, y'all, that's all I got. Oh, shit. Pomegranate and orange. Yummy. There's juice in it. 16%. All right, guys, I am about to go. Thanks for watching. Share, like, subscribe, turn on the little bell, and have a happy 4th of July because the 4th of July is on Wednesday. Hopefully y'all don't have to work and that y'all see some fireworks and enjoy yourselves. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.